Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you 2 diamond paintings from Temu plus one more that I picked up somewhere else. Alright everyone, so I do have a fan on. It is another really warm day, and I have my windows open to let the airflow come through my apartment. I'm going to start off with the 2 kits from Temu because I was actually quite happy with these. So let me go ahead and bring the information up for those. Alright, so I did get these both from the same seller, and they are local, meaning they're selling from the US. So if tariffs are a worry of yours, worry not with this store. They also sell cross stitches as well, and I'm quite pleased with these diamond paintings, and you'll see why in a second. So let me bring up the information for the first one, and let's look at it. And the canvases are a bit stiff, so you will have to lay these flat or store them rolled up in the other direction. But I'm going to turn this sideways so you can see. So it is this beautiful zebra. And if you can't tell already, it's hand charted. So the pictures that they use in this shop do show hand charting, but I've seen that before, and you know, the item hasn't come hand charted. So oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and look at the price I paid because I have credits in my Temu account, so it's not showing me the price. Okay, so I got a price adjustment for this, I believe, yesterday. I paid for this zebra $10.73. Now I think that is worth it because of the quality and the fact that it is hand charted. So let's look into it a bit more. So it says diamond picture, but again, the store selling it is called Modern Embroidery. They do also sell hand charted cross stitches, at least ones that I believe are hand charted, because I've seen them sold on other sites before. And we have a nice large legend over here with symbols, numbers, and letters. And we have 33 colors, and I thought this was gorgeous. They don't have the biggest selection, but I can say the styles are kind of, for the most part, more modern artsy, which, you know, it's kind of the name of their Temu shop is Modern Embroidery. And you can see it's very clear drilling field. And I just thought he was so adorable. And I see here that there's like some air pockets. I'm going to attempt to fix this. Let's see how good I can do. Probably not very. Better than it was, I guess. Alright, so... Oh, look, and I already got my hair on it. I'm really good at this. There you go. Get off. So the cover sheet is kind of thick, which leaves me to wonder... Oh, wow. So, that is really interesting. Okay, so this is poured glue. It is a 40 by 50 or 16 by 20 inch. And the stick is kind of average, but it doesn't at all go past where you need it. Like, you wouldn't even need washi tape, and it feels like that on every single side. So that's really good quality. That's also a really nice way for it to stay clean. And then it gives little tips down here too. It's good to start from the right side to avoid sticking hands and elbows. That's what I tend to do sometimes, but bottom up. And we have a toolkit with a large little piece of pink wax. Just a very basic one, no multi-placers or anything in this, which would have been really useful in something that's kind of hand charted like this and color blocked. I don't like the ripple right there. Try and get rid of that. I don't have my straightener right here, so I don't know where it is because I haven't reviewed diamond paintings in so long. I'm just not going to worry about it too much. So I'm going to send him sideways so you can see him still. And these are square drills. Now remember, we have 33 colors. We have the item code right there, which you can find down here on the canvas as well. So you can store them separately. All right. I'm just going to set them here for now. So one thing I did notice opening this is we also get ABs in here. How cool is that? Hand charted. Glue doesn't go everywhere, and it has ABs and 33 colors. I can say I'm pretty impressed, and I see why they would charge $10. So, you know, I wouldn't be disappointed at all. This is really good. If they had more options, I would buy more from them in a heartbeat. It's a regular one. It's hard to tell when I'm looking through my camera. My camera makes everything look shiny on its screen to me. Right. Oh, 17 and 19 look very similar. They're both pretty dark. Thankfully, my camcorder picks up contrast better because I can barely see the number in person. But you can just see, it's like a rainbow of colors. I'm not sure how well these square drills are going to fit. I do want to work on one of the two I got from this shop and see if they fit together really well, what the spacing's like. And 33 is white, but it's also AB. And if you're new to diamond painting, AB is Aurora Borealis, which is just kind of like the shimmy glittery coat they put over the top. Right, let's flip through the rest. 5 is another dark one. Well, I guess it doesn't matter which way I flip them, some are going to be upside down. Grays, I think this one might be black. Woo! We'll pick them up in a minute. Where even? Oh, it's hard to see. And then another dark one, number 2. So there's a lot of different blues in here, and we got 2 ABs, which I don't even know. Let me check. I don't know if they said there were ABs in this. Nope. The title is as such: Diamond Art Painting Kits for Beginners, Full Round Drill 5D Digital Painting Kit, Diamond Painting for Adults, DIY Paint by Numbers for Home Wall Decor, Zebra. Let me see if it says in the listing, because it did say round drill in the listing. No, okay, so in the listing it says round drill, but if you, I don't even know if you're going to see that. In the product details, it does say they are square, so always check that when you're buying a diamond painting from a new shop. But I'm more than happy to do square ones as long as they are either super large, because the detail, or hand charted like this cutie. I'm just going to put these away real quick. Hopefully real quick. Alright, so this was the first one. Let's just look at him again really quick. Because he's so cute. Such a clear full of drill fields. And so many bright colors. I love ones like this, where they have a bunch of fun colors in it. I don't love all of the rainbow animal ones I see, but I do find myself gravitating to them. And like I said, this is quite a thick, kind of firm canvas. Okay, the second one is bigger, so let me go back to the info for this one. So this one is a 50 by 50 centimeter, and I believe it's going to be pretty much the same to the other one. It's funny because currently on my order receipt for it, this one actually costs less than the 40 by 50. It might have less colors though, I don't remember. So let's look at this one. It has one less color, so I really don't think that... Oh no, I see what the difference is. Okay, so this is the second one. Let's start at the bottom. Move my camera over a bit for you. So the zebra was $10.73. This one costs $10.51. Again, it is a 50 by 50 centimeter, which is also a 20 by 20 inch. And it's just, I don't even know what kind of cat this is, don't ask. But I thought it was gorgeous. I loved the kind of ornamental type frame on it. I loved kind of the more mute tones and colors to it. The gorgeous blue eyes, the flowers in the background, and also if you do look at the frame, it's kind of like special placement up here, which I thought was really cool because you can kind of tell based on their photos in their shop. So this one, same sort of canvas. Like I said, 23 colors instead of 33. Again, really nice symbols, letters, and numbers. And down here we have the code. And down here it says 42 by 42. So it must be the canvas itself that's 50 by 50. And I want to see, I'm going to move this back this way a bit. I want to see that this is the same. Yep, and so I don't know if there's a way I can, like, you see the shimmer right up along the symbols. I love that about this. I'm so happy. I think this is the first time I had one that was like exact to the edge. And I think it's gonna be really gorgeous. Just look how beautiful this kitty is. This one I'm probably just gonna leave alone because I don't want to try and do this on my desk because my desk is kind of small. And let me see if I can show you the full-size pictures of these because it'll be better on my phone. Right, so this one's the zebra. I know the color's still gonna be wrong on here. Maybe I just don't want my, yeah, see, I don't want my phone brightness messing up anything. But there's the zebra one. And I just love, like, the cute cartoony background. It's like cartoon flowers and plants and stuff. I think it's going to be really fun to do that one. And then here is this one done up. I know the colors aren't going to show. I promise you it's bright and vivid and beautiful. The roses are more of like a deep pink. And this person is still selling these, so I will link these in my description box down below, especially when we need more US friendly shops because of the tariff situation. So this one came with the same toolkit, only an additional wax in it. Still no multi-placers. Would really like to see that. If you couldn't tell, again, this is another hand-charted kit, which is really nice. I really hope they release more soon. I don't remember if I'm following the shop or not, but I definitely will. Alright, you probably couldn't tell very much, but I left for a minute. My groceries arrived and I had to put those away. So let's go over why I believe this larger kit is cheaper, if you can't already tell by looking at these drills. So as you can see, these ones are round, which is kind of like given away because of the guide circles that are in here. I don't know if there's ABs in here or not, so let's just look through those. And there's going to be a lot of similar colors in this one, but that's what I really liked about this. I really want to start this one, but I told myself I have to finish over half of the ones, of the smaller ones that I have started right now, because I do have quite some large ones, including a really large custom one from Diamond Art Club, one from Instari, which was an Amazon brand, which they also sold really massive ones. That's probably the one I'm closest to doing, but my smaller ones I'm not, or my big ones I'm not going to worry about finishing too fast, because where I have to work on them for so long because they're so big, you know, I don't want to force myself to do more on them than I feel like doing in any given day, because I don't want to kill my drive to work on them by making it unpleasant. But I do got a few small ones left to finish, not a ton. And then there's 2 packets of number 2 here, so I think number 2, yep, number 2 is going to be 310. So this one, even though it's larger, is cheaper because it's round drills and because there's no ABs in here, which is perfectly fine, because like I said, I didn't even know the first one was going to have ABs to begin with. Okay, so just for fun, I do want to see how sticky this one is too. And this one feels a little bit stickier than the other one. I'm not sure why that is. It seems like they're using the same glue because it's still placed as evenly. You're just so cute! Sorry. I love this one. I love this one so much. I don't think I've seen many like this that are like hand-charted and not super massive. But I'm really excited about this one. If I'm going to start either of those 2 first, I think this is going to be the one I want to go with. So I'm going to pick this up, and then I will show you the additional kit that I have that I got made fun of for grabbing because, you know, I wasn't supposed to be buying diamond paintings. Okay, you're going to guess, or you're going to know. My Walmart had this in stock the rare time, the rare once every 3 months I go in person to my Walmart. They had this Diamond Dotz kit, and as you know, I've been collecting a lot of Diamond Dots lately. So I got this one. It's called Boho Trio, and there's the full image, and I just love the separated styles, or not the separated styles, the separate image and like the modern simplistic style of art to them. Let me see. It says the design size is 55 by 27 centimeters, and that's not the fabric, not counting the fabric, just the drilling area. I think I've opened this, but I have not looked at the drills or anything. So this is all that comes in the box. Move those aside. And I do have quite a lot of diamond dots. My mother did give me quite a few for Mother's Day last year. And then I myself have bought some, or purchased some larger ones, which I have not shared with you yet. I just really dislike sharing or trying to show large diamond paintings. But actually, at the end of this video, I'll show you the boxes of ones that I purchased that I don't believe I showed you. But I'm not going to go in depth with them just because I probably wouldn't show them to you if I had to. So, very firm canvas. It does have kind of that felt fleece feel on the back. You can see very gorgeous, not fully fitting in view. And it doesn't look like there's any drilling on these border areas. And not a whole lot of colors. So I wanted this one more specifically so I can just kind of like focus on like one little panel at a time. And this one, I really thought it was so cute, and it's going to be so fun to do. And there are a few specialty drills that are up here, which I didn't notice for a while when I first was looking at the legend. So this is typically how Diamond Dotz does it, like A1, A2, A3, and A16 is that specialty drill. So we have 16 colors total for all three of these. I don't know if each one's going to use every color, probably not, but I don't care. It's still cute. And since this one is like a licensed kit, the glue is going to typically be like right up to the drills as well. So I'm not shocked with this one, but I do love the stick. I've done quite a few of these recently. So cute, so modern. I'm going to try not to fold it too differently to how it came, because I like to keep these ones stored in their boxes. Okay, and these are in trains. Alright, so this is the toolkit, and you might hear my kitty in the background. She's playing with a toy. We got a gray boat, a white pen, pink wax, a grippy, which I never use these. My son rips them up as soon as he sees it. And it looks like 2 or 3 multi-placers. Hold on. I know it said on the box. It says 3 on the box. So, yeah, it was just covered up by the wax. So, okay. It was upside down. So, I think this is a 3-placer. What's this? Like a... I would say a 5-placer or 6-placer. I don't know. And then we have a straightening tool. I have a metal one of these that I much prefer, but these are good if I'm doing like really small diamond paintings and I'm just kind of using whatever I grabbed. Right, and the drills. I'm actually... One second, I'm going to switch to a lighter shirt because I'm sweating. It's too hot for me, but happy Friday. Sorry, pulling my shirt down, adjusting. Okay, so this, nope, it's not one long train. So let's move these ones over here. Let's go, this is colors 1 through 11. So we got 2 of number 1, 2, 3, number 10 is a really cute peachy color. And 11, I love this green. It's like a very pastel olive green. Right, then we have colors 12 through 15. So many of 14. And then 1 to 15. I really like this one. It's kind of bright. It stands out a lot from the other ones. And I just really love the way Diamond Dotz feel. There's just something about them. Like, I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, Diamond Art Club, Dreamer Designs, all of that stuff, they're nice and all, but there's just something about diamond dots that makes me feel like a kid. I love them. I love them so much. And I hope you didn't forget that we have a 16th, and this is what that looks like. They're just kind of like bigger black ones. That's upside down. Yeah, they're just bigger drills in the color 310. This one's kind of done in a bit, don't you think? Alright, so that was this one. Let me grab some of my other diamond dots just so I can show you what I have. Okay, I'm going to start by showing you the smaller ones. I'm not going to go into details with them. I'm just going to show you my diamond dots haul. Or not haul. Is it a haul? I bought these all around the same time, but from different websites. One of them gave me a lot of trouble, and I'll let you know about that when we get to it. So the first one is this one. It's these cute bears. And actually, I don't mind showing you the canvas on the smaller ones. It's the bigger ones I really don't want to fight with. So this one I got from Walmart.com. I'm not sure if it's a Walmart exclusive or not. It was on sale, and so I did pick it up. It's not super big. It's a partial. I love their partials, and I just thought it was really cute. It has 12 colors total. I really wish there were like bigger photos I could show you, but I've had it for a while and the stick is still really good. Just so cute. It's called Mother and Cub. Woo! I just dropped that. I dropped it down into the bag and it just slipped right out my hands. I don't think I ever went through the drills on any of these, but they are all round. You can see they're the same kind of toolkit. So this was the first one that I have to show you. I just thought it would be cute and simple. I've really been enjoying these ones, especially when like depression starts taking over more so than my anxiety. I can work through anxiety by having like my mom or someone visit, but depression is just like one of those things that I absolutely just 100% need to be super focused on something else to avoid. So Diamond Dots has kind of been that release for me. So I've been stocking up a bit. So this is my next one, and this is the Peanuts one. And this one is also a Walmart. I've seen versions of this, like the Doghouse Peanuts version, at a Joann's before my Joann's closed. Oops. Sorry, Joann's, miss you. But this one's super cute. I'm not going to open this one because it's simple and there's really not much else to the photo besides the sky. And you can kind of see here. But Woodstock and Snoopy are my favorite Peanuts characters. I actually have like a really old vintage Woodstock keychain with a zipper on the back, like a plushie one. He's hiding in my closet somewhere. I got him from my mother when I was really small, and it's one of the 4 toys that I was handed as a child from older family members that I've managed to hang on to. I actually have 2 stuffed animals that are probably older than me that I've had since I was a newborn. One actually sits on the back of my bed. One sits in the bedroom for safekeeping since it's more baby doll-esque and my son tends to gravitate towards those and I don't want him to damage her. Sorry, that was a rant a little bit. So the third one is this one. It's called Winding Road. I'm sure you've seen this before. I believe this is a church one. I got this one just because of the colors. You know, I'm gonna buy things that have colors that make me happy. So here's kind of an idea of the drill field, a tree, just simple. Something that I really wanted because it was on sale and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. So these are the three smaller ones. I think these are the only ones I didn't show you. I believe I showed you the ones that I got for Mother's Day, so I'm not gonna bring those ones out, but there were like 4 or 5 of them. These are just the ones I bought myself. All right, so as they all fall to my floor, I have 4 large ones. 2 are slightly smaller, 2 are like $50+ kits. So I believe this one was around $30. The canvas and drills are not in here because I did already start this one. You know, since the canvas is already open, I will try and find that. But this is what the drilling area is. So as you can see, you're not drilling any of these purple flowers and such. And this one's called Blue Parrots. I can't remember if I bought this from their website, eBay, Walmart. I think those would be the only 3 places. It was either their website, Walmart, or eBay where I bought this one. They do have a shop on eBay that you can buy from, and Walmart as well. But I just thought this one was cute. Let me see if I can find this one. Okay, it was pretty much on top of my whips pile for my diamond paintings. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with this one. And the canvas feels amazing and soft. And I just love the printing on it. And this one has only 14 colors because we're just doing the birds. And as you can see, I got up here, the bottom part of this tail. And then this is probably harder to see, but I did one of the colors down here on the bottom of the other bird. I haven't picked this one up in a while because I started this one right before I decided I need to finish the older ones that I already started. But as you can see, there are like ABs in this one and they're so pretty. And I don't know, just something about the striping of this was so fun to do. And I'm really excited to continue working on this when I get to that point. Okay, this next one, I feel like I'm definitely going to have to take out to show you. There's no way you're going to see the picture on the box. This one I bought at Joann's during a clearance, so I paid $24.97. And I will pull this one out to show you. Okay, this one, I got a little bit bullied by someone that I'm not friends with anymore. I was there for something, like some supplies that I needed for my Etsy shop, and I was walking past like the diamond painting aisle in the Joann's before they closed, and I paused and I backed up, like I walked backwards so fast, I grabbed it and then I continued to walk forward, and they look at me and they're like, "Do you really need that? Have you seen your apartment? Do you really need another one?" Like, yes, I do. It's on clearance, okay? And I don't have it yet. So this one is another panel. Only this one, you can see it's kind of like an aquarium. Doesn't fully fit on my screen, but I thought this one was gorgeous too. And it looks so much better when it's done. I have to roll this side up to show you this one. But, oh my gosh, like, it's so cute. And it does say to cut down here. So, and this one is, like, full drill. You guys, I wasn't not gonna get something with fish in it. Like, and on clearance. And it's technically 2 kits in 1. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Like, not that hard to think about. And it looks like there are 38 colors for this one. I might try and show you the picture just because it's kind of hard to tell on this also because there's like so many details, but I love this as well. Of course I love all of them or else I wouldn't have bought them. Okay, I don't know, it's kind of dark in here. The sun just kind of like went away a little bit, but that's essentially the image. If my camera wants to focus. So I just thought they were absolutely gorgeous. And then I got 2 massive ones. And then that'll be it. But before I show you the 2 massive ones, I'm going to show you what's left in the ones my mother got me, except for possibly one, because I just want to show you all of what I got for Diamond Dots, to be honest. Okay, so there are 3 not here. Hold on. Okay, now there are 2 that aren't here. So the 2 that aren't here is, one is a partial sea turtle. I may have posted a picture of that one completed in my community tab. And the other one is a partial of a dream catcher with feathers, and I've also completed that. I'm not sure if that is in my community tab either. If they aren't, I will post them, or either one that's missing. Because I do keep track of these by posting pictures on my Facebook. So I don't remember if my mother bought me this one or I bought me this one. I'm pretty sure I bought myself this one. This one is an exclusive. I bought this one quite some time ago. And it's Succulents, which I'm sure you've seen other people with this before. I've seen similar ones that are currently available, but not quite this one. And then this is the other one my mother bought me. It's kind of like a mosaic heart. It's a partial, as you can see. And this one, something about this one makes me want to like puffy paint it. But I won't do that. I'll just drill it, of course. This one, I think I showed in a different video. Again, I'm not sure if my mother or myself got me this one. I'm pretty sure I got myself this one. Again, not totally sure. And it's just, yeah. Okay, so I bought myself this one because I remember buying this. Because, of course, I want the flowers. And then this is another one. This one's one of the Precious Moments one. My mother bought me this for Mother's Day too. She has really adorable special flowers in her hair, and she's dancing with a bunny, and I love long-limbed stuffed animals, which is saying a lot considering my favorite one, which I'll show you in a second. So that's these four. The rest of the small ones I've completed, and the pictures should be in my community tab. Okay, why it's funny that I really like long-limbed stuffed animals is because this is my favorite one. I'm just gonna lift you up high so you can see. This is my favorite one. I sleep with him every night. His zipper's broken. He used to have like a heatable lavender sachet that went in here. I don't care to fix him. I like him rough and tattered because I know I can roll around, squeeze him, hug him, anything I want, and he's already damaged, so it doesn't matter if he gets more damage. And yes, I know he's actually only looking extra clean right now because he just had a bath after my son put him in the tub. Let's just say I did not sleep the nights I didn't have him, but yeah, his name is Mr. Fluffins, and he is a Shiba. Okay, let's look at those last two big kits. Alright, let's go with the least of the biggest massive kits first. This one is the one that gave me a lot of trouble. I bought it from Walmart. It told me it was lost in post, so I got a refund, and then I took that refund money and I purchased it from them on eBay, I believe. And then, like, a month or so later, the Walmart one was magically found. It came in super crushed, and Walmart was like, you can return it or we're charging you again. So I eventually found a way to return the old one that was smushed and lost for months in the mail, and I got this one. And this one was around like 40 something when I bought it, so I'm not sure what the price is now, but they are so stinking cute. You don't do the background, but oh my gosh, I fell in love. They're adorable. So Sorry, I'm literally drooling over this kit. That's what the drilling field looks like, or the drilling area. And they're so cute. I'm not gonna open these super big ones, just because it's difficult. Let me. There you go. But yes. Oh yeah, Tiger Smooch. So I was right. But they're so stinking cute. I'm pretty sure it's still available. Depending on where you buy it, it costs more. I know on their website it costs more than on their eBay website, but everything they have on their eBay, or they don't have everything on their eBay that they do on their website. So sometimes it's worth it to look at the website and determine if you're willing to pay that price. But I think it was about like $5–10 cheaper on the eBay storefront. But it's gonna be so gorgeous. Okay, this last one, don't even ask me how much I paid. I do not remember. I saw it and I added it to my cart and I purchased it quicker than I could even have another thought. So this one is called Licorn, I think, Licorn. But yeah, Licorn, whatever, floral. This one, oh boy, this one. So this one, fortunately, does have a full-size picture of it right here at the bottom. And it is gorgeous, because look. Oh my goodness. Like, this is, I can't even put this in front of my camera all the way without hitting the arm holding up my camcorder. But I saw this and I had no second thought about it. And the price is more on this one as well because it is a full drill and it has specialty drills in it. I'm not sure if it has ABs, but I can only assume that it does. I'm trying to read. It says on the box that it has 41 colors. But like, look at that work on the harness, the harness and the hiney, the absolutely gorgeous flowers, the silver tones, the gold. I just, there's no way I couldn't get it. So again, here's the picture for that. And this one is quite big, I believe. I actually want to open this one. I have a little bit juice left on my camcorder, so let's see how... Did I wrap the drills in it? No, it's just that big. Okay, it was so heavy. And I dropped the box. Okay, so I'm going to open this one on the floor. Okay, so ignore the various items, including my desk trash can holding this thing open. But this is how big this one is. My tiny foot for reference again. This is probably my big, or definitely my largest diamond dots. And you can kind of see the special drills and all of that. I am so excited for this one. I can't wait to finish my large floral diamond painting that I just told you about. Because this is probably the one I want to work on next. I know the drill field looks a little dull, but trust me, she's going to look so good when she is finished. Anyways, thank you guys so much for clicking on my video. I know it's way longer than I intended for it to be. I was kind of only planning on doing the 3 diamond paintings, but I guess when you start getting excited about something, you kind of get carried away. But thank you guys for clicking on my video. The next one is going to be the last of the 3 cross-stitch kits from Biggest Craft. And then by then, I'm hoping to have a PR package, but if not, I do have a bundle of mystery diamond paintings from Amazon that I can review. Or I can figure out my other dreamer, or not dreamer designs, see where I'm going, my other dream stitch order, and show you that if I haven't already. Alright, well, I hope you guys have a great, amazing, crafty weekend, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!